Hello everybody, hello and welcome to a lovely day, absolutely beautiful today. Temperature on the bike's saying 21 degrees. It's quite warm, as you can see. Got my t-shirt on for once, short sleeve top one. First time I was short sleeve top on the road bike this year, so yeah, actually feels like summer now for once. As you can see, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I don't know if you can remember, last time I came on the road bike, I came down this way and I'll move a bit further forward. You see a hill just on this left side of that lamppost there. Again, with this camera you probably won't be able to see because it's a wide angle, but there's a hill just snaking up the hill there where them houses are. I'm going to head up that way, turn left along the top, and then head up a different road, which I've been up once before. Well, once before, I was here many times before, but not this year. And it was last year when I was last up. I think I went up last year. But it's a nice little route. But there's some major roadworks down in Durham area where I normally would go, so I'm avoiding them. Sorry, hiccups. So I'm avoiding them and going that way. So cut it out a bit. Hopefully there'll be less roadworks this time, because last time on the road bike it was just roadworks everywhere. So hopefully I'm going to miss them today. So I'm going to go down there up that bank, which is about I think about 15% hill, something like that. It's quite a steep hill. Turn off, and then I'm going to head up through a bit of a housing estate to miss hopefully the worst of the roadworks. So I'm going to head on that way now, and yeah, it's going to be a good day, I think, especially with this weather. It's nice, and it's not too bad a wind either, just a slight breeze. So yeah, it's nice to be out on a hot day for once. Yeah, so it's crack on. See how we get on there. So coming along that road now between Brandsmith and Meadowfield. Last time I came this way I went left down to Durham, but this time I'm going to go right up a back street before I join the main road further up, as I say, to avoid the roadworks which are further down that way, which have been there for ages and ages. So hopefully I'm going to miss that out, and yeah, I'll save a lot of messing about. I mean, the thing is, if it's only small roadworks it's not so bad because you can just nip through, you know, but when they're long, you know, when you've got loads of traffic waiting behind you, it's a busy road. It's not nice at all. So this is that back street I was telling you about. I've just come off the road down there, just turned up here, and this goes parallel with the main road, which is over that side. Like I say, just to avoid hopefully some of the roadworks. Yeah, roadworks. And now I'm going to join the main road a bit further up. Just tell you where that 40-mile-an-hour sign is, the red strip across the road, that's the lines. When I go around that track there, I come up there and cross over there. I haven't been on there in a while actually, but yeah, when I go around the other side of the valley, that's where I cross over the road. So I've come around an estate there, housing estate, and then I'm turning left down here. And this is going to join us up with the main road a bit further down, and hence avoiding some of the traffic. So that back road was pretty busy, like, really was. Some of these housing estates are busy than the main roads. Now this here isn't a bike lane as such, just the edge of the road, but I used it as a bike lane to be a little bit further away from the traffic. Just gives us that little bit of bit more confidence, if you like, because it's mud along this road. The thing is, it's catch-22, isn't it, when you get nice weather, because it's nice to come on the bike, nice to come on the road bike, but everybody else wants to be out as well, driving around. I think some people just come and drive randomly around the place. But so yeah, you a nice day to come on your bike, but you get lots of cars too, and you know, you just part of the course, isn't it? You know, you're going to expect it, but yeah, so still catches you unaware sometimes how busy it can be. So I'm on that road now, leading up towards, well, Towlaw eventually. It's like a long, slow climb up. It's about 3 or 4% grading, something like that. Yeah, but it's a nice road. It can get pretty busy actually at times, but it's a nice steady climb, you know, you get in a rhythm, set yourself away, and it's nice. It's a marked difference to that road down there. Bit trophy. Oh no, piles of gravel. Hope we're going to gravel any roads. Saying that, this has already been gravel, this. I think I mentioned it in the past that this used to be a buttery smooth road. It used to be a lovely road, this did. And then they came along and gravelled it. And going up this way, you don't seem to noise so much. But if you look there on the left, there's loads of little ridges. Can you see? You can stick at my hand the way it's shaking. Can you see that? That's because they put like the gravel down. They put the gravel down in like almost lines across the road. It was like corrugated line all the way down the road. I mean, over time as the cars have gone over, it's improved a little bit. But I came down on me, it was my other bike, I don't think it was this one. And I've never came down it again. I'll go up it like this because I'm going slower. But honestly, I came down and I thought I was going to smash my bike up. It was just shaking the bike to bits. It's horrendous. It was a bit like when they put them rumble strips up, you know, like in the junctions and stuff, so you warn you that you're coming to the end of a motorway or something like that. It's absolutely horrendous. Look at this view though. Isn't that a lovely view? Beautiful. You forget, don't you, when you live in certain parts of the world, how nice it is. You know, you forget that your home, your own home, is really pretty. You know, you look at other people's homes and where they live and you think, oh, that looks beautiful, but you forget how nice your own home is. You know, yours is too. Everybody's home has some beauty somewhere, and yeah, you can take it for granted, can't you, very easily. So normally the top, because I can see the turbines and the turbines are usually always on the top of the hill, aren't they? So yeah, coming up to the top of the hill towards Tower area. It's like at the moment all roads lead to Tower, isn't it? It's just because when I haven't got much time, and of course you can guess what day it is. This is Saturday. If I haven't got a lot of time, I don't go too far from home because Kitty's at work tonight. So kind of go on a big long ride, and recently the weather just hasn't been good enough to go on a big long ride, so I tend to just like kind of make up rides around the house, around the doors, around my home, you know, not too far away, just kind of loop around different ways, different combinations. So make up a new route from old routes like I've said before, and today's the same. Just don't have the time to, as I say, to have a big long ride. I mean, next week's supposed to be nice actually. It's supposed to be getting warm next week. So I'm hoping to get out with Katie. Go out with Katie on the bike, so that'd be good. Fingers crossed. So yeah, look at the view over there, look. Fantastic view. So I'll turn right here and head up that way. You know, today the temperature apparently, according to the weather, was supposed to be 16 degrees. I'm happy they got that wrong, 22 degrees. And it does feel like 22 degrees as well. People drive like absolute idiots, don't they? But yeah, 22 degrees today, and it feels like it's really, really warm, very humid, very nice. I nearly didn't put a short sleeve top on actually. I was going to put my long sleeve top on again because I thought, it's not going to be that warm, but it is. Very, very nice, very nice. And look at the view up here. Look at this. It's one of my favourite resting spots, this, as you can see why. When I come around this way, always got a little rest here. It's beautiful. You see for miles, miles and miles. So if you head over that way, you're heading towards Barnard Castle way. Probably remember Barnard Castle from the lockdown when that PM went, not PM, that MP went over there. I forget his name now. Had his eyes tested in the middle of lockdown. Yeah, so he said anyway. Yeah, but that's over that way, just over the valley there. But yeah, and that's Crook down the bottom there. It's a small, well, it's classed as a village, but it's like almost a little tiny small town really. It's quite big. But that's Crook. So yeah, it's Then you can go up that way towards Weardale, up towards Alston, up that way, which, as you know, sometimes I go up there on the bike. Sometimes I go up for a ride up there. It's a nice route actually up there. Me and my friend, when I was younger, we used to go up there all the time, up along that road, along the valley, but the traffic now is just crazy up there. It used to be, you could go up there and ride for ages without seeing any cars. Now it's just, as you can hear, this road, I mean, this is not a main road beside us here, but you know, there's no roads quite anymore, is there? You've got to find the roads a little bit less busy than others, but there's no like proper quiet roads. I mean, we would ride along and have water bottle fights and all sorts of stuff on the bikes, you know, side by side for ages without any cars going past us. But I think them days are long gone, long gone. There's no roads. You can go on the smallest, tiniest backcountry road and you still have cars going past you. You just kind of get away from them. But yeah, you can sit here and enjoy this view for a little bit before I head down that way. This is another road that me and my friend used to come on regularly. Now when I come on, I can't wait to get back off it. I tend to just skim by it. You know, you skim on this road a little bit and then back off again, because this gets mental, this road. But yeah, years back we used to go on here, head down towards Barnard Castle and all over the place. Not now. Again, way too busy. Get a lot of trucks on this road as well. Very, very busy road. Actually, as I said that, it's been quite quiet. Typical, but yeah, it's mental, this road is. So just coming to Towlaw here. Going to skim through Towlaw, out the other side. And on once from there. I don't know if you can see there, but just over the distance there's four calves, little calves. The farmers just put them in the field there, it's just driven off. And they've been chasing the sheep around. They've been running all over the place chasing the sheep. I think they're only calves in there. It's a field full of sheep. He's put some calves in, but there you can see they're doing it again. This camera probably doesn't show you because it's wide angle, but there in the distance, they're just running around like idiots. Running all over the place. Like a bunch of hooligans there. Bunch of yobs. Chasing all the sheep all over the field. I've never seen them do that before. I think they're just a bit boisterous. Yeah, could be the first time out in that field. I don't know. But yeah, just running all over the place, chasing the sheep everywhere. Gonna have a rest before I head round the valley again. Yeah, but it's peaceful and it's lovely and warm, beautiful, lovely. Yeah, it's nice that they got the temperature wrong. I tell you. Yeah, 16 degrees they said today. And it was going to feel like 16 as well. But instead it's 20 degrees and it probably feels about 22. So no complaints from me. Very, very nice. Very nice. Just a little bit of a breeze up. Yeah, got to enjoy it when I say, haven't you? Because it doesn't last long, I tell you. Yeah. another trip down memory lane. As you know, from Shakes Village, which is just down the road there. Well, I used to know a lad who lived in this house here on the left. I don't think I've told you this story, I might have, but I don't think I have. Called Nicky Alexander, that was his name. Yeah, little ginger-haired lad, good friend. And we came up here one day and we sat probably just about there on the curb, and we picked little stones up and we, stupidly enough, started throwing them at cars. You know, not like big bricks, just like little tiny bits of grit. As a car went past, we'd try and throw it. I think we're trying to hit the wheels. I think that's what we're trying to do. As the car was going past, I mean, we were like about 7 or something. We thought it was just fun, and the car stopped. Obviously told us off. I mean, this is the time when there was very few cars came through. You know, there's a car coming through about every half hour or something, and the car stopped, told us off, and they drove off. Anyway, a few minutes later, a police car came down. They'd seen a police car up the road here and flagged it down, and he stopped. And my friend Nick Alexander ran like the clappers down there, and I just stopped, froze. You know, I was like, oh no, we've been caught, and I was really sort of devastated, really, that the police had come to talk to us, and they took Nick Alexander back home and took me back home, and I was crying my eyes out. I was really upset. And I can remember the policeman said to me, Dad, he says, I don't think he needs punishing, mind. I don't think he needs any telling off, because I think he's suffered enough. That's what the policeman said to me, Dad. He just said, I think he's suffered enough, because I was crying and bawling my eyes out. And my dad never said a word to us, never told us off or nothing. And my mum and dad could be quite strict at the time. You know, they would tell us off. You know, they weren't like today's parents. You know, you would get a good telling off, or, you know, you get in trouble. But no, they never said a word, nothing, because I was sitting there just crying my eyes out for hours because the police had picked us up. Yeah, in this day and age, people would flaming assault the police and tell the police where to go. But no, back then I had a lot of respect for the police, and, you know, fear of them, like, not fear as in like, you know, they're going to do anything wrong to us, but, you know, as in like healthy respect of the police. But shame people don't have that now. But yeah, another trip down memory lane, folks. So normally I would carry on up that road and probably go up the fells or something like that, but today I'm running out of time, so I'm going back down this way and back along the bottom road again, back home. It's going to be a shorter ride today than normal, but I don't mind, because I mean, the other day I did not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I did 50 miles. I didn't video it, so today I don't mind doing a shorter ride. Yeah, so at the moment I'm 30, so it's probably going to be about 37 something like that time I get back, but that's fine. At least I'll be back in time for a change, because I'm often late getting back for Katie. So yeah, I don't care. It's been an absolutely fantastic day, lovely and warm, not complaining at all. Well, nearly home, done 36 miles there, probably about 37, maybe about 37 by the time I get back. Such an average ride, you know, nothing flashy. I don't care how far you go, really, it's just nice to be out, isn't it? And I say a couple of days ago I did 50, so I'm happy to do that. And with weather like this, it's just good to be out. I don't care if I did 5 miles, it's great, absolutely brilliant. It's been a good day, lovely and warm. I've enjoyed it. Been fairly heavy traffic, but not too bad. So as always, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care of yourselves out there. See you later. Bye bye.